Good day, everyone. My name is Michael Chad, and today I'll be going to tackle the discussion with you about the indigenous rituals in the Philippines regarding to the subject reading the Philippine history. So, indigenous rituals in the Philippines are a vital part of the country's rich cultural heritage. These rituals, performed by various indigenous groups, serve to preserve traditions, beliefs, and social structures passed down through generation. So Filipino are rich of cultures because as we know that there are 175 more or less ethno-linguistic group throughout the Philippines. So we have different kinds of beliefs, tradition, cultures that we practice. So we really are rich of it. So next is I'm going to tackle with you the different indigenous rituals practiced by different indigenous groups in the Philippines. So first is the Kaamaulan Festival in Bukidnon. So Kaamaulan is performed by various indigenous groups in the Bukidnon, including the Higaonon, Talaandig, and the Bukidnon tribes. And its purpose is to celebrate the cultural heritage, the unity among the tribes. And the festival includes the traditional dances, music, of course, the rituals and the gathering of the tribes to honor their cultural traditions and ancestral spirit. So, and to that is the Hinaclaran festival. No, we also have the ritual of the Tridato. So, in the Hinaclaran, chanting and dancing around the altar are performed by women. So, the women dances the dugso, while the bayalan does the chanting. So, this ritual can last for 6 hours, assure the blessings of the spirit, a good harvest, or a good fortune. And next is the Pinauban ni Abra. So Pinauban is a rituals of the Tingwans of the Abra is in worship of their Anito or their god, great god Kabunian. So this ritual is a prayer for rain and everyone's well-being, led by a medium referred to as Manadawak or Alpogan. And next again is the Anituan and Zambales. So the itas of the Zambales observed the Anituan, so where the shaman and relatives of the six persons surrounded him or her, and she is covered with red cloth, sayang naong dapit. So the shaman said and the relatives with their bows and arrows, spears and sticks, threaten the spirits to go away. And if the threats failed, they talk with the spirit appeasing them with gift and food. So the ritual is declared effective when the red cloth is pulled away and everyone will join in the celebratory dance of the shuffling walks, shaking and skipping around. So next is the Anito Bailan in Davao. So Anito Bailan is as the Mandayans of the Davao believe that the descendants from the union of the sun and moon, that they hold rituals as always to courting the favors of their environments. So informing the Anito Bailan ritual. So each female of the Bailan holds a red scarf and a small kalasag or shield, no, with the beads and shield attachments. So they shuttle around the curves and circles, moving forwards and backwards, spinning and shaking in trance in the sound of gongs and drums. So that's all for the um, Anito Bailan in Davao. And next is the Bignas de Basao. So Bignas de Basao is performed by the Kanay people and its purpose is celebrate the rice planting and the harvesting season. So the rituals involves animal sacrifices, offer rice wine and communal feasting to the honor the spirit and seek their blessings for a successful harvest in the, you know. And next is the Hudhud chants in the Ifugao. So there are many rituals that Ifugao nuns practice, but I choose to. And first is the Hudhud chants. So Hudhud chants is formed by, of course, Ifugao people is to honor their ancestral spirit and celebrate rice planting and harvesting. And the Hudhud chants and Ifug chants performed by women, recounting the stories of their ancestral heroes and the origins of the Ifugao people. So it is performed during a significant agricultural activities such as kanang planting and harvesting rice. And lastly is the Kitama and um Kitama and Iyag and the Ifugao. So this so Kitama is a divination ritual performed by illness caused by ancestral spirit using a deity possession medium through which the spirit expresses grievance and demands. So sa Kitama ang ritual, so ang diri ang kanang bad spirit na kanang musanib sa tao para kanang para unsa ni para then maghatag siya og mga demands then hatag sa tao kay para mawala ang iyang sakit. So andri sa ayag na ritual is katong motong ritual illness caused by vengeful spirit or kanang mapaghiganti or like kana vengeful of course. And so this is a ritual that calls back the person's spirit. Is believed the angry spirit takes revenge on the person by falling out of the spirit's body. So that's all of it. So thank you, ma'am.